Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new to my channel. Thank you for joining me for today's Vinyasa Flow practice. Today we have a dynamic Vinyasa sequence. It's going to work the whole body, however we are going to work a little bit more into opening the front body, the shoulders, the hip flexors, the quads, but as always it will be a very well-rounded, balanced practice. So if you want to, please do have a strap handy today just for one element of the practice. If you don't have one, not to worry, I will give ideas without one, and any other additional props that you might find beneficial. With that all being said, let's go ahead today and get started in a child's pose. So bring yourself onto hands and knees, bring your big toes together, knees together or apart as much as you want to. Bum to heels, just stretch your arms forwards. And as always, just take a little wiggle here, just left to right, just finding a little bit of release in the inner thighs, the groin. Take any last little itches, scratches, adjustments of your hair or your clothing. And eventually, just for a couple of moments, settle into a sense of stillness. Allow the shoulders to relax, the arms, the fingers to soften. And just straight away here, start to connect with your breath, maybe switching on Ujjayi breath. Beginning to find a focused, established breath that's going to guide you through the practice today. Allowing you to remain calm and focused and in the present moment. And as you continue to build your breath, let's just add in a little bit of movement to the body. So as you breathe in, we're going to sweep the left arm all the way back behind us. And then exhale, lift your hips, circle that left arm forwards, bring it back to the mat, and then sit the bum back towards the heels. Good, and then right side, inhale, sweep the right arm up, lift the hips, sweep it forwards. Right hand down, bum to the heels. And we're going to continue like that. Inhale the left arm. Exhale to heels. Inhale right arm. And then exhale, bum to heels. Again, inhale left arm. Exhale, bum to heels. Inhale right arm. Exhale, bum to heels. Last time, inhale, left arm, come up and hold it at the top. So you're twisting to the left, opening that left shoulder. And then this time, exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right arm, finding a thread the needle twist. Start to press into your right hand as you draw the right hip slightly back, maybe just gazing slightly up over that right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. Start to press into your right hand. Inhale, sweep the left arm up to the sky. And then exhale, tuck your toes, bring your left hand onto your left heel, bum to heels. And then inhale, lift your hips forwards, reach your right arm forwards and up, come into this half camel shape. Slight engagement through the bum, maybe look down to your left heel or look up if you're feeling ready for that. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful, strong core. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. Look down, exhale, lightly place the hands back down into your tabletop position. On an inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin, lift your chest, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, bring your spine back to neutral. Big toes together, exhale, bum to heels, extended child's pose. Take just a deep breath in. And a sigh, exhale, let it go. Beautiful, same setup as before. Inhale, sweep your right arm back behind you and then lift your hips, circle the right arm forwards, bring it back to the floor, bum to the heels. Left side, inhale, left arm sweeps back and around as you open the shoulder, hand meets the mat, bum to heels. Inhale, right side, just continuing. Exhale, child's. Inhale, left side. Exhale, child's. This time, inhale, right arm lifts up. Lift the hips, find that twist as you gaze towards the right hand. And then exhale, right arm threads underneath the left arm. Thread the needle twist. Left hand presses into the mat as you slightly draw the left hip back. Take just a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. On your next inhale, press into the left hand. Sweep the right arm up to the sky. Tuck your toes, bring your bum to your heels, right hands to right heel. And then inhale, left arm sweeps forwards as you draw the hips forwards into that half camel shape. Again, maybe look down if it helps the neck, otherwise gaze up as you turn the chest. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. On your next inhale, sweep both arms up to the sky. Look forwards, exhale, tabletop as you lightly place the hands in front of you. On an inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin, cow pose. Exhale, rounds the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, bring your spine back to neutral. And then this time, exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Start to pedal out through the legs, move around, check in with the body, notice how it's feeling. And at the same time, just resetting again that ujjayi breath, or a breath that feels nourishing for you. Beautiful. Eventually finding stillness, relaxing the heels, really pressing the ground away. And then inhale, lift your heels, start to roll your body forwards, come to a high plank. And then exhale, just wave your hips back into a down dog. Again, inhale, plank pose, ripple forwards. Exhale, ripple back into down dog. Last time, inhale, ripple forwards, plank pause. Exhale, lower to the belly, knees up or down. Untuck your toes, interlace the hands behind your lower back. And then inhale for locust, lift everything up, squeeze the bum, lift the fists, take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Really nice, start to relax, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Point the toes behind you, inhale, nice and traditional cobra, lift the chest. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. As together, take a deep breath in. And a sigh, let it go. Beautiful. On your inhale, lift your heels, look forwards. Exhale, start to tiptoe all the way to the front of the mat. Feet about hip distance apart. Inhale, halfway lift, bend the knees, lengthen the spine. Exhale as you forward fold. Inhale to standing, circle your arms up to the sky, lift the chin, lift the chest. And then exhale, circle your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. As you inhale, lift the fists up and back as you open the front body. And then bend the knees as you exhale, start to fold over the leg with that bind. And just let yourself breathe for a few moments. Knees bent as much as you can, maybe find stillness, maybe find a little wiggle left to right. Beautiful, and then keeping the interlace, little bends into the knees, lift the chin. Inhale, start to stand all the way up, finding a little back bend at the peak. And then exhale, release, come into Tadasana, your mountain pose. Bring your feet about hip distance apart today. Just find that nice, strong standing balance. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. Some sun salutation variations. So very untraditional today. Inhale, extend your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, nose to knee. Inhale, halfway lift, look forwards, bring your fingers forwards. And then as you exhale, step or little hop to your knees. So little hop, lower your knees down, toes tucked or untucked. Take your left hand to your left heel. Inhale, sweep the right arm up, half camel, open the chest. Exhale, back through center, right hand, right heel. Inhale, left arm sweeps forwards, open the chest, half camel, second side. Exhale, come back through center, hands to the floor. Tuck your toes, press into the hands, inhale, step back to high plank. And then exhale, lower all the way down to the tummy. Interlace your fingers behind the lower back. Inhale, lift into locust, squeeze the bum, lift the chest. Exhale, relax, bringing the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, cobra, nice and traditional, lift the chest. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, step the right foot forwards, lower the left knee down as you breathe out. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana, arms extend, lift the heart. And then exhale, hands down, step it back into downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forwards. Exhale, lowering the right knee. Inhale, low lunge, hips forwards, open up across the chest. And then exhale, hands down, step it back into downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift your heels, roll forwards, come to plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga or to the belly. Inhaling, upward facing dog or stick with cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, bend your knees, walk, step or hop to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up, little back bend at the peak. Exhale, hands to heart. Release your arms to Tadasana, mountain pose. Second round, slightly different. Feet again, hip distance apart. Inhale, arms to the sky at Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, walk your hands slightly forwards. Exhale to the knees, little hop or step. Left hand, left heel, inhale, sweep the right arm up, half camel, open the heart. Exhale, through center, right hand, right heel. Inhale, left arm sweeps forwards, half camel, second side. Exhale, back through center, hands on the floor in front of you. Inhale, tuck the toes, step or hop back to high plank. Exhale, all the way to the belly, nice strong arms. This time, bend your knees, holding your feet or your ankles. Inhale, bow pose, kick the feet into the hands, lift into Dhanurasana, or maybe you're not holding the ankles. And then exhale, relax, hands under shoulders, legs extend. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, step the right foot forwards. This time, keep the left knee lifted. Inhale, high lunge. Little bend in the back knee as you draw the tailbone forwards. Exhale, hands down, step it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, left foot forwards. Little bend in the back knee. Inhale, high lunge, draw the tailbone forwards, open the front body. Exhale, hands down, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forwards, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga, nice and traditional. Inhaling, upward dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, maybe that little back bend at the peak. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release your arms to Tadasana, mountain pose. Take just one clearing breath in. And a sigh, let it go. Moving on, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, nice and traditional. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga, step or jump back, lower or land. Inhaling, up dog, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. This time, exhale, bend your right knee, open your hip. Find a little tuck of the tailbone and then squeeze that right heel to the bum to really feel it into the quad muscle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your right knee to your left elbow. Hold for a moment, drop the back heel, and then extend your right leg to the left. Inhale, left arm to the sky, fallen pyramid. Exhale, left arm extends over the ear for that side body stretch. Beautiful. Inhale, left arm back to the sky. Exhale, left hand down. Draw your right knee to your chest and then flip your dog. Right foot steps behind you. Right arm lifts, wild thing. Lift the hips, let the head even, not the leg, hang heavy. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Beautiful. Look towards your left thumb. Start to draw your right knee to your chest. Stepping your right foot forwards, back heel turns down. And then cartwheel open, warrior two. Finding a moment there, taking a breath in. And a breath out. Really nice. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach the right arm up and back. And then exhale, straighten the right leg, triangle pose, right hand down, left arm up to the sky. Turn open through the chest, take a breath in. And then find a half bind, turn your left palm behind you, left hand to lower back or right inner thigh, and then use that connection to turn that left shoulder open. Take another breath in. And another breath out. Beautiful. Start to bend into your right knee. Inhale, keep the bind, reverse your warrior. And then as you exhale, straighten the right leg. Wide forward fold. Keep the bind, right hand to the center of the mat, right toes turn in. And then turn to the left, opening through the shoulder. Take a deep breath in for length. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, left arm extends to the sky. Exhale, left hands to the floor. Walk your hands all the way around, framing your left foot. Turn the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior one. Arms extend up to the sky. And then exhale, circle your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. On an inhale, lift the fists, the chin, the chest. Humble warrior, exhale, bow to the inner left thigh. Let gravity do the work for you here. Just focus on pressing through the feet, breathing slow, nourishing breaths. Beautiful. Now we're going to keep the bind. As you inhale, lift the chin, rise all the way up. Keeping the bind, start to lean over that left leg, and we're going to find a bound warrior three. So lift that right leg behind you. Think locust in the upper back. Squeezing the glutes. Breath in. And breath out. Beautiful. Start to draw your right knee to the chest. Still keeping the bind. Lift it as high to the chest as you can. Maybe lean back slightly for an added challenge. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, release the bind. Take your right hand, hold the big toe edge of the right foot. Knees come together. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Stay there or exhale, dancer's pose. Kick the foot into the hand, lift up through the heart. Breathing in. Breathing out. You've got it. Take one more in-breath. Now keep the shape, just release the bind of the hand and the foot. And then slowly start to bend the left knee. We're finding warrior two. Right foot steps back, land, adjust, settle in. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse your warrior. This time, exhale, side angle, left hands to block or floor, big toe edge of the foot, right arm to the sky or extends the right arm over the ear. Try to press elbow to inner knee as you turn the chest open. Take a breath in and a breath out. Amazing. As you inhale, right arm straight to the sky if it's not. Look down, exhale, right hands down, lift the right heel, drop the back knee. From here, bring your left forearm onto your thigh. Inhale the right arm up to the sky. And then exhale, bend your right knee, maybe find the foot, maybe find the ankle. Start to draw the heel towards the bum. Good, and again, you can stay here. If you want to, you can use your strap here. If you want to, you can use your strap. Maybe you're starting to reach up over the head for a overhead grip. I'm definitely not there yet without a strap, but just find a moment to work deeply into this pose, whichever that means for you. Breathing in, breathing out. You've got it. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Lovely. Wherever you are, slowly release. Come into a simple low lunge. Inhale, step back to high plank. And then exhale, lower slowly, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a sigh, exhale. Amazing. Let's inhale that left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bend the left knee, open the hip. Again, heel to bum, little tug of the tailbone to really isolate that quad muscle. Take a breath in. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, pause. Turn the back heel flat and then extends the left foot to the right. Inhale, right arm to the sky. And then exhale, right arm extends, finding that side body extension. You've got it. Inhale, right arm straight back up. Exhale, right hands to the floor. Draw the left knee to the chest. And then wild fig, left foot steps behind you. Lift the hips, the heart, let the head hang. Taking a breath in. And a breath out. Look down to the right thumb. Start to draw your left knee to your chest. Left foot steps forwards, back heel drops. Inhale, open into warrior two. Adjust your feet, let yourself land. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, straighten the left leg, triangle pose. Left hand to inner shin, right arm to the sky. Taking a breath in. And a breath out. Beautiful. Start to find that half bind. Right hand holds the left inner thigh or lower back. Turn the chest open, one more breath in. And then exhale, start to gaze down. Start to keep the bind, bend the left knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior bound variation. And then exhale, straighten the left leg, wide forward fold, left hand to the center, left toes turn in. You're still binding as you twist to the right. Think tailbone back as you breathe in. And then twist as you breathe out. Beautiful. Inhale, right arm extends up, release the bind. Exhale, right hands to the floor. Start to walk your hands around, framing your right foot. Turn your back heel flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, circle your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift the fists, the chin, the chest. Exhale, humble warrior, bowing to the inner right thigh. Again, let gravity do the work. Slow, deep, nourishing breaths. Beautiful. On your next inhale, lift the chin, start to stand up, keeping the bind if you can. And then start to turn your chest forwards, lean over that right thigh, warrior three with the bind. Left leg lifts behind you. Think locust in the upper back. Keep lifting the fists. Breath in. Breath out. Start to draw your left knee into your chest. Start to lean back slightly if you can, opening the front body. Really try to lift that left knee. You got it. And then release the hands. Left hand holds the big toe edge of the foot if you can. Knees come together. Inhale, right arm extends. And then maybe exhale, dancer. Kick the foot, lift the chest. Breath in. Breath out. You've got it. Now keeping the shape, just release the foot. Start to bend your right knee, left foot lands, and then adjust as you land in warrior two. Beautiful. Once you're there, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm extends over the ears, tight. Try to turn the chest, pressing elbow to knee, knee to elbow. You've got it. On your inhale, left arm straight up. Exhale, look down, left hands to the floor, lift your left heel, lower your right knee. Bring your right forearm to the thigh. Inhale, left arm extends. And then exhale, bends the left knee. Maybe reach back, maybe you find a foot, maybe you find a strap to help you. Stay there, or again, any other variation. Maybe you're finding that flipped grip. Maybe you're taking two hands above the head. Just work into it, a couple of breaths. Remember, one side's always going to feel a little bit tighter. Beautiful. Just take one more breath in, one more breath out. And then wherever you are, slowly release your bind, your back bend to find your runner's lunge. Inhale, plank pose, step back. Exhale, lower slowly to chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a big sigh. Beautiful. Inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, step, walk, jump through to a seat. Lying all the way down onto your back, preparing for 2 rounds of Urdhva Dhanurasana, wheel pose or bridge pose. Your choice. You might take one of each. You might just jump straight into wheel pose. You should feel warm enough. Or you might do none. You might just stay with bridge. Set yourself up, hands by your hips or arms over your head. And then whenever you're ready, pressing up into your back bend. Just really grounding through the feet and the hands, breathing slowly. When you're ready, chin to chest if you're in wheel, Wherever you are, slowly lowering all the way down, resting with a neutral spine for a moment. And then when you're ready, round 2, pressing into the hands and feet, inhaling, lifting, breathing. And then when you're ready, slowly coming all the way down. Just resting with a neutral spine for a moment. Maybe let the knees knock together. And start to draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. And then 2 options from here. I want us to find a really nice fold in the body. So option 1 is you're going to simply roll all the way up to a seat, finding Paschimottanasana, letting the spine round for this variation. Option 2 is you're going to go the other way. You're going to send the feet up and over the head, finding Halasana, your plow pose. But regardless of where you are, you're finding that nourishing, round, curved through the spine. So take yourself to your choice of position. Wherever you are, just breathe as best as you can. We're compressing the rib cage, so it's going to be slightly harder, so just breathing steadily. If you're in seated forward fold, start to slowly roll back to lie on your back. If you're in plow pose, maybe use your hands as a brake and start to roll all the way down. So wherever you are, we're going to meet with the knees into the chest, giving ourselves a little hug. And then just dropping the knees over to the right, finding a simple twist, maybe right hand, left thigh as you gaze over your left shoulder. Letting go of breath control now, just letting the breath return to its natural rhythm. And drawing the knees back to center, just switching sides. Maybe left hand holds right knee, gazing over the right shoulder. And drawing the knees back to center. Giving yourself a hug and just finding a happy baby. Elbows inside, hands hold little toe edges. Think about lengthening the tailbone to the floor, playing around here. Maybe a little rock, maybe finding stillness, playing with the legs. And then staying here for a couple more breaths or releasing your happy baby and just taking any final stretches, wiggles, poses that you need to take just to find a final release. Of course, if you need longer, do pause me. Otherwise, when you feel ready, grab any jumpers, socks, props. I'm definitely grabbing a jumper today because it is October now and it is chilly. But make yourself as comfortable as possible. And then we'll make our way into a few moments of Savasana. So in your variation, maybe that's traditional, maybe it's not too long here. So let yourself really get into a position of comfort. Closing the eyes. Finding stillness. And once you're there, just taking a deep breath in. And a big sigh to release. Just relaxing the fingers, the toes, all the little muscles in the forehead, the cheeks. Just allowing yourself for a few moments just to completely release, completely let go. Keeping everything exactly as it is. Just start to bring back some gentle movements into the fingers, into the toes, using that just to awaken the body. Start to circle your ankles and your wrists. And then when you're ready, reaching your arms up over the head and taking a full body stretch as if you were just waking up with a new sense of energy for the first time today. Eventually bending your knees, giving yourself a final little hug and an appreciation for your strength, your openness, your willingness for your practice today. And then keep the eyes closed if you can and just transition to a seated position. Just somewhere that feels natural for you to be, cross-legged, kneeling. And we'll just bring our hands into heart center, bowing the forehead to the fingertips. Together here, we'll take a final deep cleansing breath in through the nose. And a sigh through the mouth. Taking with you the strength, openness, and compassion that you created on the mat today, through the rest of your day, through the rest of your week, and into the days that are to come. As always, the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up and joining me on the mat today. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments how you got on, how you found it, and what videos you would like to see going forwards. But apart from that, I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next Wednesday for a brand new video.